Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Miri Adelola Hastrop, owner and founder of Miri Universe International Services. Uh, if you're new, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and please comment, positive comment. And I want to talk about loneliness and solitude. And if you have any experience and you've been through loneliness and you turn your loneliness to energy, you turn your loneliness to positivity, kindly comment, share your experience to the world, how you overcome them. I believe your experience and your victory will empower someone and will encourage someone at the comment section. So I want to talk about loneliness and solitude. Sorry, how you can turn your loneliness to power. I want to begin with because I actually wrote some stuff down and how I overcome, how I'm working on my loneliness actually, and how I turn my loneliness into power, how I how I shift from loneliness to solitude, and which is really helping me. Yeah, I want to begin with how my loneliness started. My childhood was let me say it was great. It was great, and I also experienced a lot. I was traumatized also when I was young, and out of 100%, I went through a lot actually. I don't want to go into full details. So, during my childhood, I was bullied in school, in church, in the midst of my friends. My childhood, my teenage years, I went through a lot of stuff, and that really affect me. And as I was growing, I, I used to be someone now. I used to be someone that do a lot in friendship. I overdo things. I overcare. I overgive attention. I pay attention on people. I worry a lot about people, not about myself. So I noticed that when I give people my love, my care, I don't experience that in return. I have never seen that in return. And I probably when I am down, most time when I'm down, and I used to be there for people, especially some of my friends, people that used to be my friends. I used to be there for them. If I need them, maybe I needed someone to talk to, they always look for excuses. They don't just want to be there. But I I go out of my um out of my out of my busy days, I go out of it to support them when they are lonely, when they talk to me, when they have nobody to talk to. I go out of my way for them, for people. I used to be someone like that. And at the end of the day, I end up being lonely. I end up having no one to turn to. I end up having no one to express myself to. There are sometimes that you just need someone, you just need a hug, but you have nobody to do that to. Then I noticed that I give my all to people, but I don't receive any of that in return. And recently, I say to myself because I have a friend that is outside my country that do call me when she was going through a dark moment. I was there for her because our time difference, we are 6 hours ahead of them. Sorry, we're 6 hours ahead of them. So by the time she called me, it will be it's gonna be midnight at our own time here in Nigeria, and I'm still gonna take her call because I know she's going through a lot. I'm still gonna take a call. I spend my time talking to her. So I was going to I and later on she was able to overcome this moment because I prayed for her. I make sure I'm there for her. I call, I check on her and everything. So I went to um, a dark moment and I tried to contact her, talk to her, how because we call ourselves sis. Oh, sis, I am going through some stuff. Then she she acted like it's none of her business, and I felt really bad about it. So I felt really bad about it because I knew that I was there for her and I was down, I was lonely, I feel bad. Then I say to myself, because I've been experiencing this from people a lot. Then I said to myself, I was going through YouTube, there was this man, I subscribed to his channel, his name is Motivational Doc. So there is this post he pasted on his post. He said, if you don't see your own worth, you will not always choose people who don't see it either. You will always, pardon, I'm sorry, you will always choose people who don't see it either. If you don't see your worth, that is the truth. If you don't see how valuable you are, you will always choose people who don't see or who don't see your value, who don't see your worth. So the moment I realized that, then I had to sit myself down. I had to go back to my past. No, I shouldn't go back to my past, but I knew that I needed to go back to my past and see those people who aren't there for me, who I gave my all when I needed them. They run away from me. I sat down, I called my name, I said, it is time for me to know who I am. It is time for me to get out of being lonely to be happy. You know, honestly, I understand that because I wrote definition of being lonely. Loneliness, however, it's stated of what I need to explain what loneliness means. Loneliness is a state of sadness because one has no friend or company. Yes, it happens. I used to be lonely because I have nobody to talk to. My friends are not there for me, but when they need me, they come to me. I talk to them. I stay by their side. But when it is my turn, no, I have nobody, honestly. When I used to have my mom when she was alive, I can talk to my mom when I'm down and all that. But friends, I don't have them. And it's because I don't know my worth. So the people around me don't value me. So I say to myself, because last week and early this week, I was down. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do anything. I'm actually wearing glasses because I have dark eye circle. I have sunburn. I have puffy eyes. because I've not been able to sleep well. And the reason was because I was just like, why? Why am I lonely? Why is it that I'm always there for people and people just neglect me when it's my time? I don't have people to talk to. I don't have friends to talk to. But I realized that I can't remain like this. I can't. I can't choose to be lonely. I just need to get out of being lonely and turn my loneliness to power. I've not I've not been able to do something I love doing. I realized recently that I don't even know what I love. And I know there are some people going through the same. You don't know what you love, you don't know what you want. Because you've never been there for yourself. You've never been there. You've you've never reflected on yourself to know what you like and what you don't. That is what I have been through for years. But I realized no, I'm not going to keep myself depressed. I'm not going to keep myself lonely, not doing anything with my life. That is why I sat down. I say, what are the things I love? What are the things I want in friendship? What are the things I want in relationship? If you're single, there's a reason why you're single. There is a reason. Now that you're single, now that you live alone, it is our time for you to turn your living alone, your loneliness to power. Reflect on yourself. Know what you like. Know how you feel when people treat you bad. Know your worth. See your worth. Know what makes you happy. Know what you don't like, your likes and dislikes. Know them. Find something doing with your life. Solitude is a sense of peacefulness. That was what I wrote. Solitude is a sense of peacefulness and self-discovery instead of being lonely. When I sat down, I had to write things down. Okay, I can't remain down. I can't remain lonely. Nobody's coming to help me. Nobody's coming to save me. I don't have friends. You know, some people don't even have money to go to therapies. They don't have money to visit therapy. I mean, now I understand so many of us are going through a lot, probably financially and many other things like that, and we cannot visit therapy. I think I because I went online and I noticed that there are some online section that we can reach people that we can reach out to online, people that are also going through what we are going through, loneliness and depression. You can visit online. There are free therapy section, people that have been there, that have been through loneliness, that have been through depression, people that have been there, people that you can talk to, people that you can reach out to. You can go online if you can't handle it yourself. Actually, it takes extra effort for you to handle it yourself. So, if you need someone to talk to, go online. There are people that are in your shoes as well, that are also going through what you went through. They are also down, they are also going through depression, they are also going through loneliness. Reach out to people online, reach out to people that are like-minded. So That's all I can say about it. Reach out to people if you can't handle it. Reach out to people. Um, so what I was saying is how you can turn your loneliness to solitude. So solitude is a sense of peacefulness, self-discovery. Instead of being lonely, you turn your loneliness to solitude. As for solution, finding hobbies or activities that makes you happy. We need to sit down and know what we like. We need to sit down and know. Someone like me, honestly, at this my age, there are some simple thing I don't know how to do. I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to do many things. I don't even go out. Right from my childhood, um, my parents are very protective of us, so we used to stay indoor. The other place we go is school, home, school, home, school, home. Then, if there is service in church, we go to church, we go home, school, church, home, school, church, home. Then, when I went for my degree, when I went for my diploma, I meant I don't go anywhere. School from class, church, home, class, church, home, class, church, home. I don't go anywhere. I don't I have not met real people. I only meet people in that caliber, that same circle that I am. So I don't meet real people, and I realize that I have not lived my best life. I have not lived my life, the life I should live. I have not met with real people. I have just been in one circle, one spot for years. So, stuff like this cause loneliness. Instead of you staying indoor, go out. There are lounge, there are clubs, there are theater, there are cinemas. You can go and have fun, meet new people, do new things, make new friends. Staying indoor every time will increase the loneliness and increase the depression. You won't be, sometimes you need fresh air. You need to go out. You just need to step outside, just see your surroundings. I don't do that. And that has been affecting me. And now I realized that, oh, there are many things I have never tried in my life. I've never traveled outside my country. I have never visited any African country. The only place even in Nigeria, there are places that I have never visited the place. States that I've never visited. Out of the 36 states we have in Nigeria, I think I have only visited three. I live in Ibadan, and I think I've visited just three. Yeah, yeah. No, two. Yeah, aside from where I live, I've visited two. No, three. Yeah, three. I visited three. And even when I went there for a job. I went there for a shoot. Not that I went there for fun. So why won't I be lonely when all of my life is just indoor? And that is what some people are going through. All of your life is just indoor. You don't go out. You don't meet new people. You don't do new things. You don't even reflect on yourself. You don't know your hobbies. You don't know what you like. Even in this Ibadan, there are many places that I have never visited. When I was doing my diploma, there is there is a place in that is close to my school. I did not visit the place. And so many people were like, "Are you serious? You were a student of this school and you've never visited that place?" Because most of the students in my school then have visited the recreation center, but I have never visited that place. There are many things. There are waterfall. There are games. There are cinemas in that particular place, and I have never visited the place. You know, things like that is happening to people. It's happening to you. You know, friends, like meeting new people. You can't meet new people staying alone in your house, staying alone in your room. You can't meet new people there. You can't meet friends there. You can only meet people, meet friends, meet real people when you get out of your comfort zone, get out of being lonely. When you turn your loneliness to power, when you do new things, experience life, create new things for yourself, have fun. These are parts of life. These are part of things you should enjoy. We are we are meant to enjoy every day of our life. We don't have to stay lonely. We don't have to stay depressed. Like I used to say, it is normal to be down, but it's not normal to remain down. So all you need to do is to turn your loneliness to power. Turn your loneliness to solitude. Do new things. You are not in a relationship, you are single, you live alone. Now it is time for you to discover yourself. What do I like? In my friendship, which kind of friend do I want to make? In my relationship, how do I want my relationship to be? How do I want my partner to treat me? How do I want my boyfriend to treat me? How do I want my friend to treat me? How do I want my business partner to treat me? You need to discover yourself. Know what you like and what you don't like. Know what you can tolerate and what you can't tolerate. And stop tolerating nonsense. Stop allowing people to disrespect you. No. Don't overdo things. Don't overcare. Sit down. Someone like me, I know that I overdo things. I overcare. I when you help me, I over appreciate people. Everything I do in my life is I overdo them. And now I discover myself, oh Lola, you overdo things and I have to stop. Because I used to have people that helped me. And I also helped them because I gave them my time. I run errands for them. But I did not see my own part that I take in those people's life. I always see the part they took. I always see the help they render. I did not see what I did for them. I always see what they did for me. Then I appreciate it every time. I thank them every time. So they believe that I cannot live without them. That was their belief. So they treat me so badly. They disrespect me. They make me question my worth. At some point I questioned my worth. That's the way they make me feel because I I over appreciate them. And I have done a lot for them. Run errands. I had sunburn. When I was running errands for them, I had sunburn. But I still don't care. And I also don't see the worth of what I do for them. I always see the worth of what they do for me. Then I sat down, I said, I don't have to, I don't need to continue this way. Like, if you don't see your own worth, you will always choose people who don't see your worth. I wake up every morning, I look into my mirror, I say to myself, I am worthy, I am priceless, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am intelligent, I am powerful. I say that to myself because I'm never going to allow anybody make me feel the way I have felt in my life. All these have been, I have experienced these, all this looking down on me, people looking down on me. I even look down on myself. I had low self-esteem. I remember doing my 3 years diploma. I my second year, I was um I was living with two ladies. They were my roommates. We were living together. Two of us were living together. So they were both in a relationship, serious relationship, and I was single. So I just needed to be with someone. So there was this guy I used to like during my teenage age. So because I actually, after my high school, I stayed at home for a very long time before I finally went for my 2 years diploma in music technology. So after that, I used to like that guy during my teenage years in church. So before, after our high school, the guy finally, he was given an admission to study at a polytechnic. After his polytechnic, he went to university to study law. So after he studied law, I think his final year doing his internship. Yes, his final year doing his internship. I was already in my second year. So he already went to two schools before I gained admission. Before I was given an admission. So I still like him, but he he calls me. He actually lead me on, and it makes me feel he likes me. But later I realized he only called me when he had no one to talk to because he believed I'm not his type. So there was this time I was so down. I just needed to call someone my boyfriend. So I just wrote on my status, oh, I'm lonely, blah blah blah. That was childish, actually. He checked and never said anything. So later I just ignored and I stopped that childish behavior. So later this week or last week, when I sat myself down and I started looking at my past, and I realized that most of the pain I went through was my fault. It was because I don't know my worth. And I know that so many people go through that same thing. You don't know your worth. That is why you have friends that does not know your worth. That is why you are surrounded with people that does not know your worth, that does not value you. Because you don't know your worth. Because you don't know how valuable you are. You don't know how precious you are. You don't know how beautiful, strong, intelligent you are. The moment you know that, that is when your victory will begin. The moment I know that I am strong. I am intelligent. I am priceless. I am beautiful. What will be, will be. That is when my victory begins. I say to myself, now that you're single, now that you're alone, turn your loneliness to power. Turn your loneliness to solitude. Turn your loneliness to self-discovery. You need to discover yourself. There is potential in you. There is potential in me. We have to. We have to discover who we are. We need to know who we are, how strong, how intelligent, how powerful we are. That is what I need. That is what you need. Like I said, solitude is a sense of peacefulness, self-discovery. Instead of being loneliness, discover yourself. Instead of being lonely, I meant discover yourself. So solution to loneliness are find your hobbies, your activities, enjoy yourself, have fun, meet new people, go out, experience life positively. Reach out to friends, or like I said earlier, you can reach out to support groups. You can go online, check support group. There are people that are going through what you are going through. The both of you can help each other. Go out, honestly. Go out, meet new people, do new things. Someone like me, I don't know how to swim, I don't know how to drive. I want to learn. I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to drive. I want to learn new things. And practice self-care. Practice self-care. You need it. Self-care. What anytime you smell toxicity, please run, cut it off. I used to say to myself, if you affect me negatively, I will unfriend you, unfollow you, block you, delete your contact. Anything that will bring us together, I will delete it, because I need my self-care. My mental health is important to me at this moment. I have okay. So solitude has a healthy personal discipline that allow you to engage in meaningful self-reflection. Solitude, it will help you. It has personal discipline that will allow you to engage in meaningful self-discipline. Self-discipline is important. You can view some of my check some of my video. I have talked about discipline and self-control, which is going to help you. So for your own peace of mind, like I said in one of my quotes on my Instagram, I said, for my peace of mind, I will delete, block, unfollow, unfriend, mute, disconnect without warning. Because I used to warn people, I would give you chance to disrespect me. But this time, no. I can't keep allowing anyone to affect my mental health. And because I want you to know that because you cut toxic people off does not make you a bad person. The truth is, manipulators, people that are manipulating, the moment you cut them off, that is when you are bad. And you are not a good person. You don't have to believe that you're a good person. Nobody is good. We aren't perfect. So keep a positive mindset. You need it. You need to stay positive. I was talking to a friend. He's a doctor. We just met on social media. So he's a medical doctor. So I told him, because I've not been sleeping well, and I asked him, is there something I can do? I've not been sleeping well. And he asked me since when. I said, for a very long time. So he said, have I been traumatized? I said, yes. He said, okay. Is it that when you sleep, you have a negative dream and you wake up and you won't be able to sleep? I said, yes. Then I said, okay. He prescribed some medication for me. I haven't buy them because they are expensive. Sorry. So, and I sat down. I said, okay, everything, yeah, I'm still going to buy the medication, but everything don't have to be on just the medication alone. There should be something that I also need to work on my own ability. That is why I'm human. That's why I have brain. Then I said, okay, I when I was looking at myself, I knew that I've been so negative, and that is why most of my dreams are negative dreams. So as well, sometimes you need to control your thoughts, you need to control your mind, because the way you think is going to affect your thinking, is going to affect your attitude, your thoughts will affect you. Overthinking will affect your peace of mind. Your thoughts will affect your peace of mind. I said to myself, okay, Lola, you need to stay positive. If you honestly want to overcome this, you need to stay positive. So you need to keep a positive mindset. You have to, you need it. You need to keep a positive mindset. That is why you need to meet real people. Go out and have fun. Keep your mind busy with positive mindset. Whatever you are thinking, make sure it is positive. Make sure it is positive. Keep your mind with positive mindset. Work out, do exercise. I work out, and most of the time when I'm working out, I play music. I play music, different music. I play them and meditate. I'm learning how to meditate because honestly I don't know how to do that. I am learning. I asked my sister, how do you meditate? Can you put me through? She said you just need to stay positive, so and erase yourself from negative thoughts. So I am learning it all as well. So if you know how to meditate and or you don't know how to meditate, you just have to learn to meditate and stay positive. That is what you need. That positivity, that energy, that you are strong, you can do this, you can do that, I can do it alone, I have the ability, I have the strength. You can do it alone. Write your thoughts down. Write letters. You understand? Stop at local events where you might run into like-minded people. You see? Go out. Meet people. You know when you go to some places like lounge, club, many places like that, you meet real people. You meet like-minded people. Honestly, you meet like-minded people. Play games. Have fun. I do play games on my phone sometimes when I feel down. I play games on my phone, but most of the time when I feel down, I listen to music. I listen to, Nigerians with Afro beats. I listen to different music. I dance out my loneliness. I dance out my depression. I skip most of the things I do when I am depressed. Is I skip always. I skip, and that has been helping me. Like I said, distract yourself, go out, have fun, meet new people, meet new friends. It's definitely gonna help you. Do new things that you have not been doing before. Do them, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna help you. And again, be kind to yourself. That is what you need. Be kind to yourself. Connect with nature. Connect with nature. Like I said earlier, go out. Go out, receive vitamin D early in the morning, receive the vitamin D. So connect to nature, have fun, see new things, enjoy yourself. You don't need a boyfriend before you enjoy yourself. You don't need friends before you enjoy yourself. You can enjoy your company. Learn how to enjoy your company. When you are alone, start a relationship with yourself. Know your weakness, know your strengths, know your likes, know your dislikes. Enjoy yourself, honestly. Enjoy yourself, because I just started doing mine, and I think I've been enjoying myself. When I sit alone, I look at myself. Oh baby, you were beautiful. I see myself. So I said to myself, oh, you're pretty. I go to my mirror, I look at myself, I look at my eye, I said to myself, oh my god, you're pretty. You know that? You get that? So that's all I can say. Spend time alone. It's when you spend time alone, it helps reduce stress. And be comfortable with being alone. Yeah, I love that. Be comfortable being alone. Set a goal. Set a goal because that is your own um priority. Those are the things that you need to do. Set a goal for your future. Set a goal for your life. Everything is not like because you are a female and you just have to run and marry someone, end up in someone else, being someone's wife, and when you get there you realize that, oh no, I shouldn't have done this, I should have done that, I should have done it in a better way, and blah 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 like that. So set a goal. Don't just be a woman without vision. Don't just be a woman without goal. So you need to set a goal. Be a real woman. There are different examples of women that are strong women. You understand? And practice self-care. Like I said, I'll practice self-care. So like I said, I practice self-care. I stay from toxicity. If I know I am distracted with internet, I cut it off. I don't stay online. That's what I do sometimes. If I don't want to stay online, I don't stay online. Nobody's gonna force me to do what I don't want to do. Yeah. So again, prioritize your mental health. That is what you need. You need to prioritize your mental health. Distract yourself from distraction. You understand? Distract yourself from distraction. Anything you know that is distracting you, distract yourself from it. Focus on you. Focus on you. You are the major thing. You are the major thing in this life. You are the major thing in this life. You are the major human being in this life. I say to myself, Lola, you are the major thing, major person in this life. So I am my own priority. Do you understand? Get me? Okay. Stop comparing yourself with others. You don't have to compare yourself with others. Everything in life is step by step. So you have to start from the baby step. When babies start walking, firstly they start by crawling. Then after crawling, they stand up. And when they stand up, they will have to shake, try, and before they start walking. So you don't have to compare yourself. That person you're comparing yourself with, you don't know what that person is going through indoor. And you don't know what that person has been through before he or she gets to the position he or she is right now. So develop a workout routine. Like I said earlier, develop a workout routine. Try something new. Don't be scared to fail. We are meant to fail. Failure is part of success. So, like I said, turn your loneliness to power. Turn your loneliness to solitude. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are powerful. And overall, pray. Pray. I know there are many people that does not believe in God, but honestly, pray. Pray. The only person that can help us truly, that can help us for real, is God. So pray. Move closer to God. Be happy always, and the joy of the Lord is your strength. Be happy always. Stay positive, stay happy, stay strong, stay motivated, stay everything. Stay everything. Like I say, wake up in the morning, look into the mirror, say to yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm intelligent, I'm powerful. Say positive things to yourself and pray. Thank you. Please kindly share, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are experiencing loneliness, and please share your experience with us on the comment section. Let us help ourselves. Let us help ourselves. There are people that need our advice. There are people that need us. Thank you. Stay strong. Stay happy.